Alrighty, hello and welcome everyone back to some Railroader multiplayer with Joe and Ace. As we prepare for a big long stream. I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to get the other guys on. There we go. We are live, guys. Welcome Ace and Joe.
Hello, hello.
Hey, what's going on?
So, the only new thing, well, two new things we do have dynamic weather still, but we have got the updated version, which should, well, it won't probably do it this stream, but as you can see, it's got the Winter Wonderland included, so it will dynamically change. Hey, Colonel, how are you? Welcome to the stream. It will dynamically change, so obviously it's got weather as well, where similar to what we had last time, but as you can see it's cold, so the snow's a little bit still on the trees, the grass has got a tinge of white. That might annoy me, but we'll see how we go. And obviously it will snow and rain. It actually is a little bit more realistic, but rather than changing every 5 minutes, the rain and the weather will stay for a good amount of time. And if I get the weather up now, I've actually got a little weather radar, which is quite interesting. I don't know how that's going to work yet. I didn't read into it, but you can see now it's actually staying clear for a good amount of time. It's going to rain for 3 hours. It's going to be partly cloudy, rain. Looks like not much snow around. It's also, I put it on there because I am down under. I know it might annoy a lot out there. It's not in Fahrenheit. So you're going to have to do your calculations if you want to. Which is pretty cool. Other than that, we've got the waypoint mod now is multiplayer, so we can actually set waypoints now, which will make things a little bit more dynamic as well. And we're going to learn that as we go, basically. So let's first have a bit of a wander and see what's happening around the traps and see what everyone's working on. I think just before stream, yep, I sent the passengers off. I think Joe is... Hello! Yeah, sorry, I have to look closer to my top screen because I don't know, I've got to probably increase the text on it because it's so far away. I just ate all the marshmallows out of the whole box and Lucky Charms.
Nice.
I think that's what Joe was taking those empties back. There you go. I think that's what he was doing. I don't know. Anyway, he's got some empties coming back here. Or what is it?
Oh yeah, the Silva interchange. Yep, I've got also deliveries that I'm going to drop there as well.
Oh, so we've got those coming back there. So which is really cool. And then we'll see what else we got. We're going to see what's moving and just go this way. Alright, so I've got 15. That's the thing. We've got to send the other passengers off soon. What's this? What's this? We're going to go through everything. Got some login. Looks like Ace is sending some logs down. Or down. Not sending them down. So that's cool. What else have we got going around the traps here? What do we got here? Looks like some Whittier. Again, I'm pretty sure that is going to be Ace doing some work at Whittier, getting some empties. No, getting the sawmill ready to put some new on. Or they're arriving. They could be arriving from Andrew's direction. And then we have... What else have we got going? Oh, that's the one we just had. Pulpwood. Paper mill. So they're heading to the paper mill with our famous... Over the hill. Do not hump over the hill, Loco. And with a bit of steam. Extra push as well. Hey, I can get 2.5 pounds jar of just the marshmallows. Wow. And then what else have we got going? More, that's the logs we looked at. And that's the empties we looked at already. Let's go down the back of the bunch. What do we got? Oh, here we go. What do we got here? 10, where are we headed over here? Hewitt, so we're going. Cool, so we've got quite a few there. 38, 3,000 tons. So we've got a lot coming through. So lots happening, but the Wombat's going to get to his neck of the woods and start working on what he's got to do, which we've got a whole lot of Bryson. That's what we do have. Not that one. What? Oh, that's okay. That's what we just did. Yeah, so we'll have a bit of a play around with the waypoints, which looks really cool. I haven't used them before. Been around for a bit, but now they're multiplayer compatible. So that'll be pretty cool. So that's why we've got it. We didn't have it previously, but now we do.
And by that you mean the waypoint queue.
Waypoint queue, yes.
Multiple waypoints.
Multiple waypoints. Which we'll have a bit of a test run now that once this is full here, this switcher, we will what we'll do, we'll set it up because we've got to bring all these to the Alaka Junction to be sorted over there. So we'll bring all this over, but we'll get it to get everything together through the waypoint system. We'll see how it goes. Oh, actually, we've got to set the other passengers up while we're here, so let's get those all sorted. Oh, actually, it's already on its way. Beautiful. How much has it got? It hasn't got much at all. Oh, what? You can set up particular routes you want and it'll... Oh, so you can actually save waypoint routes. That's cool as well. Interesting. So that must be part of that mod as well. Absolutely awesome. Alright, are you actually... Yes, you are on Auto Engineer. No, you're not. Yes, you are. So you're all good. Everybody's doing their thing. We're just waiting for this switcher. So yeah, we'll be working all of that today here at Bryson, between here and Alaka. And I think there's one sole little thing. Hello, welcome to Bronze Wombat, Gus. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. If you are a train buff, we have a bit of fun. We have a bit of chaos between Ace, Joe and myself on the railroad. A bit of a railway hack. I won't do things right, so don't expect things to be perfection. Don't expect me to say the right things the right way, send the train the right way. Mistakes will happen. And I heard there's somebody here who loves T1s. We've got lots of T1s on here, Joe's favourite. And he loves to derail trains. No, we all love to derail trains.
Sometimes it's more of an unintentional thing than it is on purpose.
Yes.
But it's still fun nonetheless.
There's so much going on now because we've got so much locos and everything. It's just oops, what are you doing? That sometimes we lose track, or things are a little bit close, and instead of scraping paint, they derail each other. Especially if we're using waypoints, auto AI a lot, auto engineer a lot, which we do. All right, so once this is full, we're gonna get this one to first. We're going to grab all these coal hoppers. No, nothing about trains. So what are you about then? I will believe. What you say about we have been playing for this for a very long time though, but I play a lot of different games, not just this. A lot of simulators, a lot of survival, a lot of and the simulators, I mean everything. I've even been playing a park ranger simulator, so yeah, of late. So it's not just vehicles. Yeah, so we're going to take these hoppers. We're going to hook them on the back of... Actually, what we'll do is we'll put this at the... No, we'll put this at the front because we will go drop these off straight away. So we're going to put the Bryson ones here on the back of these, and then we're going to put... It would have been better to have the Nant and Hala, the Nant to Hala on the back, but doesn't matter. It is what it is. Loheen, how are you? How are you? Well, welcome. All right, so we're all full. Let's give this auto engineer a bit of a waypoint mod that allows us to stack them. So let's give it a go. So let's first get the first one done. We're going to hook this one. Once you grab that one, we're going to... Oop, that one. We're going to... Let's see if it gets stacked. Hang on. It's working. So there, so you got this little menu here that you can tell it. So what it will actually auto hook the air, which sort of saves us time. Some people won't like that. But when you're playing with so many locos and so much going on, it's actually quite handy. Yeah, we got a new bronze member. So again, thank you, Gus. Much appreciated. And then we need to set the next waypoint. So we're going to go to here. And it will take the brakes off as well. And then we're going to set the next one, which will be here. So now when I bring that menu up, we have 3 waypoints in here, and we've all got them to hook, connect, hook, connect, hook, connect, hook, connect. So he will come in and he should remove, let's put that brake on quickly and see with it will auto take the brake off. It should. So it's going to auto hook up for us. Bang, brake off, perfect. And then that should now, that's it. It should go in there, do the same, and then we can actually go where we're going, which is going to be all the way over at Alaka Junction. Wrong one. And the other thing we're going to do here is we're going to have money to spend today, so potentially we will get a new loco as well. So we'll just pull in here, but we will have to watch where the other... So we do have... Oh, he's still there. 23 is still there. It's stuck. We're going to have to see what's going on with 23. It's got no... Oh, sure. Auto engineer mustn't be set up. Oh, that's right. We left it waiting there because we had to do something. I remember. Let me get you going. Where are you heading? That's what I should first do. Who have we got on? Yeah, passengers. You got no one on here. Oh, okay. Alright, so let's set you, since you're near Alaka, get you to go into Alaka and go load up some passengers. Yeah, basically course play for Railroader, which is really cool. And you can actually save these. I just saw you could actually save the waypoint route and then use it for anything. So, alright, so we just hooked that up. Now we go to here. Now this, they're mostly empty, so it may be okay weight-wise. Yeah, we're only at 978 tons. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Wait a sec. See, this is... okay, so I can see what it's doing here. That's not doing it right because we want to hook into here. Lucky I was here. What are we doing? No? Oh, he was changing switch. Okay. He was moving past the switch to do it. Okay, nah, it's doing its right thing. All good. Any new mods and locos? No new mods and loco. You join the Discord too? No problems, Gus. If you saved a waypoint mission and added to a train across the map, would it just figure it out? Yeah, so yeah, it looks like it because when you go into the waypoint menu, don't know how to do it here, but when you go into a train, I don't pretty, here it is, go into select, inspect. I saw it before. Maybe I was seeing things. I definitely saw you could add a route. I don't, maybe... Select. Where did I see it? I'm sure I'll come across it again. Alright, so you should... Now, this is interesting. This should have come to here. What happened here? He's taken off. Ah, run into Bryson. So what are you doing? Interesting. Yeah, let's have a look, because this train here should be hooking into here. Destination Bryson. Stop at waypoint, send past. Railroader.
So that route manager window you're talking about, that's Control Z.
Ah, Control Z, there we go. Ah, there you go. So there you go, you can put one in there. Wow, that's cool. That's so cool. Alright, here it is. So for some reason, I wonder why that got a bit confused with what it was doing. It's doing what I told it to do, but it's doing it a long way around. Anyway, it's still going to save time. I've noticed my... can you hear the guys watching? Can you hear the loco sounds okay? Because in my headphones I can hardly hear my loco sounds. Don't know why that is. Yeah, just like Courseplay, yep. It's a pretty cool game, Gus, and or a sim game. And they're about, I'm not going to say they're about, they are working on a massive update, which is going to be, I think, a game changer for the sim. So it's going to be a little bit more immersive, show a little bit more. It's going to have lots of stuff. It's going to be cool. You're actually going to have to maintain the rails, maintenance of way as well. So at the moment, they don't degrade in any way, but in the update, they actually degrade. So it's going to be a challenge. All right, cool, done. What we didn't do is set the location. Do I have another loco up here? Because I might need to double head this. So I'll look the weight. Not heavy, so I think it'll be alright. Alright. Let's go. So we're going
18 should have arrived. You need another locomotive.
Oh, yes. Actually, yeah, we spoke about that just at the end of last stream. I said I might need that loco. Cool. Alright, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, they're going to Andrews, so these can stay here. So let me get Andrews, let me get these all stuff. So let me see if we can now set this up to drop. Is it possible? Team, select. Let's go into... Ooh, you're in the way. Okay. So we're going to have to put it... We're going to have to flip this around. Let's put it in here for now. Get you out of the way. Not on this one. You don't build tracks. You sort of do and you don't. You don't build them manually, but there's missions. So when you start the sim, when you first start in as a... You will only have... If you look, I'm going to bring the map up for you. You only have... basically, you start off with this center section here. Whittier, Ella, Conley you have, but that's pretty much all you have. And then you have to do like missions. So you'll have to drop off and build a bridge over near Alla, where I've got the mouse cursor. You can't, oh, you can see the mouse cursor. So you have to build a bridge here. That'll open up this Bryson area. Then you have to do a few other things. There's another bridge over here to build near Bryson. So you'll have to bring freight to build those bridges. And then you continually open up all the way to Alaka, Junction in Alaka. And then Vice you can buy when you have enough money. This is already built down to silver, but you need to buy it. So when you have enough money, you can basically buy that stage out. And then you get access to all of this. But you do need to build things like fuel, coal, diesel, all that sort of stuff as you go to diesel. Fuel points and the coal area up here. And then you open up and slowly build out to Nantahala. Then finally you build out to Andrews. That's everything built now. Currently in the... there's a lot of mods that allow you to expand it. Gets a little bit complicated if you want to make it a bit bigger. But if you're playing single player, that's a lot of area to cover. So you probably keep you busy till you become pro, and then you might want to challenge yourself with a bit more area. Yeah, so it's really cool. So it's sort of like dynamic, and then they're going to add, as I said, once you start having to worry about your maintenance of way, maintaining the railroad, the tracks themselves, and the ballast and all that, it's a whole new game in itself, because then you're going to have so much freight, ballast and flatbeds with tracks or whatever, just to keep whatever they end up putting into that mod to maintain it. So it's going to be a bloody busy railroad. Alright, so we're going to double head this because then it allows us to have locos. Yeah, definitely worth it. And it's not that hard. Like, really, within, a few sessions, you'll get the basic understanding of control it. And if you can go in, I didn't even show you, you can control it manually. So at the moment, I've just set up auto engineer because that's just easier for a stream and you get to see the outside a lot. But you can actually control this. You can set it to, so on the 8 in manual, and then I can fully control either through this bottom left little control panel here, or I can actually control it by using the brakes and all that sort of stuff. So the throttle, you can see I've got the mouse cursor, so you could fully run it yourself if you want to immerse yourself as the actual engineer. So,
and this waypoint queue mod makes refueling so much easier, because you can set the series of waypoints. You set it for underneath the coal tower, it'll actually automatically fill it.
Oh, so that's awesome.
When you open up the waypoint window, not the route one that I just told you about, but the shift G, it actually brings up the list of waypoints. Yeah. And automatically the box that says refill coal is checked, because it recognized that there was a waypoint set by the coal tower. Same as the water. So you set the coal, it'll fill. As soon as it's done, it'll move over to the water, and then it'll fill. And then when you have another waypoint set after that, it will then, once it's full, go to that next waypoint.
Game changer.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
That's a game changer. Definitely, Ace is right. It's for some, it will take away that immersion, but for others, they're actually going to absolutely love it.
Yeah, when we got this much going on with what I would call for the amount of work we have, a skeleton crew. Yeah, it's awesome.
100%. That's awesome. So let me see if I can train symbol. So remove train symbol. Can I change this to disconnect a certain amount? Or no, I can't. Perform cut. Oh, you pick up coupling. Count. You can.
At the waypoint. Yeah. Perform cut, tell it to
take one,
count how many cars to cut, and then go to the next waypoint. You got to make sure it's you tell it whether it's counting from the closest to the waypoint or furthest from the waypoint. So if you're cutting the back end of the train, you want to tell it furthest from the waypoint, or depending on which end of the train the waypoint's at, I guess.
I'm about to try one now. I'm going to see if it works.
I just did that earlier, and It's nice.
This is amazing. Alright. This is going to be a real test now, if I'm getting this right. Did you mention Infinite Rails? I think it looks fun and cheap. Yes, yes. It's cheap, it's on sale. They did another massive update. Infinity Rails is another one if you were Gus, if you wanted to build your rails. There's so many. Railroader Online's another one if you wanted to build your own rails. A little bit more arcadey than this, I think. They both are, but if you wanted to actually build every individual rail, those allow you to do it. You don't have the whole management side of things like you do with Railroader, where you can do what we're doing and have 5 or 6 going at once and sort of manage it from a top level. I don't think they got dedicated server yet. Have a look at Ships at Sea, Blowheed, because I've been speaking to Ace and Joe about it. Ships at Sea just released a massive update that includes dedicated servers. So, which is super exciting. So have a look at that.
Joe, just a heads up for you, Dillsboro is out of repair parts, so you're not going to be able to repair the 7 or the 17 there, unfortunately, just so you know.
Gotcha, thank you.
See you later, Gus. Thanks, mate. And again, a big thumbs up for becoming a member. Much appreciated. I hope to see you on other streams. I normally stream 2, sometimes 3 times a week. I'm starting to increase now, but I'm doing a lot of short ones during the week now, which is working really well for me. I used to try to do like 3-4 hour streams at a time, and it used to kill me. But now I'm sort of doing a big one today. Today's one's always a good big one, and then 2 hours on the ones during the week around-ish. But yeah, thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, so we just took that one. So now we're going to take, now this is all on the waypoints. Now, when it comes into here, we want it to disconnect. So that worked. It took one. It only took one, didn't it? Yep. All right, that's awesome. So I'm flipping the observation car around like I do at the endpoints, and it's all doing it automatically without having to do them. It's so good. Now I just got to see if I can get it to, so once it gets to waypoint 3, we need to perform a cut. So this will perform cut at 0, that's right. So perform cut at 0. And then we add another waypoint to come back to the front. He didn't flip around though. Oh no, he's going to go flip around now. And then perform that to there. So that should bring that to front. Woohoo, if that works. Night, good night, have a good night, Gus. So yeah, so if that's multiplayer Ships at Sea, Gus, once they start getting hosted, I've asked the place I use to please host it on their dedicated, it's not part of their list, and once they host it, I might do it. I think it's tempting to have a dedicated server for a ship simulator, which would be really cool. We can have massive convoys, up to 8 too. Normally in co-op it was only 4 players, now they've increased it to 8 with the dedicated server support, so win-win. Alright, so that one's done.
Speaking of convoys, though, Joe, I hate to tell you, they don't make a boat version of the T1. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, well, there's only so much we can do about that.
So passengers are good, nearly full already, which is awesome. Now we're going to go back and see what's happening with... Oh, this is... I've got to go back here. No, we're not here. We're going to go back. Where's our stuff at Bryson? I left it. I should. Oh no, where is it? Here it is. Is that it? No, that's not Bryson. Where is it? didn't send it somewhere. I wasn't meant to send it. Here it is. Cool. Yeah, well, you're not going anywhere, are you, Mr. AI? So it's okay. We can head back. Head back. Select. Oops, select. Why didn't you go to... Why are you waiting? Because you're in the way. You need manual. You need me to do it. It's scared to go any further. It might hit. It actually did the smart thing rather than derailing. Now we can change the switch. Now it's happy. Let's get you onto here. Called the Titanic. They do have those, you could say in a way, a large tugboat is sort of your super powerful version because that pushes the big boats, but those super tankers that they use now, those things are huge. You could say that's the T1. Or a super, what's the latest, passenger ship, those massive ones, the Caribbean ones, that absolutely huge one, that could be a T1 as well. That thing's a beast. So I did get stuck. Number 23 arrived at waypoint. Is it going to move? Let's find out. It doesn't look like it. It might be stuck. So select that. Shift G. No, it got stuck. Interesting. I'll see what it did. Let's go and have a look at what happened. Should have disconnected, but it didn't. Then that would have to hook up. That did, so that hooked up, so that was good. So something happened there, and something I did wrong. Something. Well, Nordic XP is about to release their latest beta. I don't know if I'll have access to it anymore, but I did get a message by the dev, and he said that it's nearly released. I will send it your way, but I haven't heard. That was a while back. I haven't heard anything since. And they've added a lot of cool stuff on there, and they're actually adding a Dunkirk in there as well, which is going to be pretty cool. A whole new port. Nordic XP was the one I streamed, went crazy streaming. Hello, Cross of Bayonne, probably a way of it. How's everyone? I'm good. I'm very good. You're doing all right. Welcome to the stream. 23, yes, we're good. We're good. We're good. Select you. Turn you to manual. One and that one. And now we can head off. Select. We are going to Malacca Junction. Stop yelling, Joe. There's caps. He's caps. He's caps. He's playing and typing at the same time. It's always tough. Wombat doesn't normally get long trains, but today he's got one, which is cool. Yo! Do you have a sick gaming laptop in your truck? He focused, he upgraded his moto bike. His road bike is supercharged. No. Did you end up seeing that picture, that video he posted on my Discord, Blowheed, of his motorbike, his upgrade? It's pretty cool. It's very loud. Yeah.
Got more power, baby.
That's it.
If it was a little bit warmer today, I'd probably be out riding it right now, actually. Unfortunately,
damn,
it's still a little chilly. So I guess you get to deal with me today, Blowheed.
It's not actually supercharged, is it? I thought it was an upgraded engine.
No, it is not actually supercharged. No, it's just simply went from a 114 to 131 cubic inch motor.
I'm surprised with his love of steam he didn't hook up a steam engine to it.
Trust me, that has been a thought. How can I get this to work?
He wants a steam motorbike. That'll be cool. Wouldn't that be cool? I've been posting those traction engines, which are pretty cool. You gotta squeeze that into a little motorbike now. It's a lot of engine for a motorcycle. As long as he wears his helmet, wears his leather gear, he's right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
Do you have a helmet, Joe?
Yeah.
Is that a silly question? Or you're one of the ones with a death wish? Isn't it?
Maybe a little both. A little of both.
Wouldn't it be, I know that people would do it, but wouldn't it be illegal even over there without a helmet?
In some places, yes.
On some places, okay. Not that any of the kids do it, but there's actually a law here that you have to wear a bike helmet for a push bike over here. You must wear a helmet on a push bike, even though 90% of the young kids don't. Alright, 23 is ready to go. Yes, let's go. Alright, what we're going to do is we are going to take Bryson up here and then quickly put Bryson back on here. I love this. I love this train. Look at this. It's beautiful. What are we doing? No, some places in the States you don't need one. Florida went doing the bike week and stopped the Harley dealer. Not a single helmet being worn near or far. That's crazy. Crazy, but again, it's everybody can control themselves, so they can decide themselves, which I think is a good thing. It's not like, I suppose you can injure other people on anything though, even with a helmet on. So yeah, it's your decision. If you ride it, as you said, you want a death wish, don't wear a helmet. Same helmet as the Stig. Bryson. Come on, load. What's going on? Only 7 passengers for Bryson. It's alright, we're not full anyway. And we won't be full. Let's go. You're already flying. God, he's fast. Moving away over here. The map's really struggling to load in today. Ah, look at that. He's already here. We can unload him, but he's got to wait for... We've got to watch. Because our... This one? What is it? 24. That one. What? 18, you're doing the wrong thing. See what happens when the Wombat doesn't concentrate. Sent you in the wrong direction. Oops. We need to get through as quickly as we can because we're going to block this. So, for the passengers, which are taken off, we have to keep an eye on that. Which means you haven't taken off yet, have you? No, 23. 2-star. Couple of there's quite a few new games coming out over the next month as well, so it's going to be fun. A couple of new survivals. Star Ruptures update should be coming out soon. Railroaders update should come out in 2030, so lots coming. Zero degrees Celsius, everybody. Ah, they confused the hell out of it all. We can get 8 as well to fly up to Alaka Junction, and then it can help separate everything out there. That's gonna help actually, so let's do that as well. I'm gonna get busy out there. you on this track here. And then we just got to watch where 23 is. So it looks like we're going to probably get there very similar times. Keep an eye on you. 13, right? Hit Morocco as well. Junction. Then it can pick up that single boxcar. Here to come and just wait here. For now. I don't even know which loco I'm travelling on this afternoon on the real train, but I will find out. What I'm annoyed at, there was a really good trip going up to, on Easter, really good trip going to Bendigo, from City of Melbourne to Bendigo Country, which is quite a good, reasonably good trip, and with a steam loco, but I am busy that Easter weekend and I can't do it, and that would have been really cool. All right, we're here. We've got to let me just stop talking and focus on this, because we're going to do this quick before. So we need to come now through, drop off. All right, let's focus on that. Drop off the small amount and take these coal, Robinson Gap coal hoppers to Robinson Gap. Don't know if all that's going to fit in there, probably won't. There is, it's coming up now, there he is there. Got time. Okay, ready, set, stop. Bit more. 23, slow down. Hey, Grumpy, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hey, Bean. Stop. Alright, cool. So, unfortunately, we can't get all these Alaka ones done. Put in here. Shit. Oh, no, we don't need to. We're just going to put them in the next one. Alright, done. Stop. Apply. 18. You can come back here. Well, talking about, I don't know if it would interest you, Grumpy, go have a look at a game called Ships at Sea. It's a ship simulator. It's been around for a while, but they just released an update that has dedicated server support. So I'm tempted to give it a go, and I'm sure Joe and Face's Computer Works, they might be onto it. Not into boats? Ah, okay. That's alright. But it'll be quite fun to see the mayhem and chaos we can come up with.
Is this with or without violating Rule G?
We violate all the rules.
But that one in particular, currently, at this very moment.
Oh, okay.
That explains so much, right?
Oh, look, it changed weather, finally. That actually was quicker than... Have we already been on for an hour and a bit? 50 minutes. No. So that was interesting. How that sort of was a bit quicker than I thought. Alright, back to map. Look at that, perfect. We're going to be out the way soon. Is 8 hooked up to him, has he? I think they have. I think 8's hooked up to it. Alright, you're going to have to stop anyway, 23. It's, done. Drop him off. Oh, drop. Cool. 18, quick. You gotta get out of here. Pete. Go. Go. Close. The only thing with the rain is it's going to be raining for a very, very long time. Oh, here they are. It's going to be interesting. He's still moving?
Uh-oh, I'm seeing a derailment.
Am I?
I think 21.
Yeah, 21.
Interesting. Why the hell?
Why did I take these over here? I didn't need to take the Bryson ones. Oh, bloody wombat. Took things I didn't need to take. Alright.
Well, what was the word you called yourself earlier?
Yes, chaos. Chaos, crazy.
Railroader hack?
Yeah, railroader hack. There you go. Summed it up. They just came along for the ride. What did I take with me? Some hardwoods. There you go. Some freight. Yeah, they just came along for the ride, and everyone, all the people who were hitching free rides, well, you took another journey in itself. All right. I've got to work out what I'm doing here. So you will have to go in here. No, you can come to the back once that passenger goes through. Nah, it's going to be a lot. You are beautiful. Now it's all happening. Doesn't matter. We've got to go back in that direction anyway, so everything works out in the end. And these are all going to Bryson eventually. So we're going to push those on the back of these, which will then go back with them. Wonder is Satan got his ass kicked yesterday. Wonder is Sat. What? I don't get it. Don't know who that is, if it's somebody. Maybe it's news that hasn't filtered down here. Oh, yes, sorry. Okay. No, I did see that on your Discord. There's a really good mod on this now, Garwin. We haven't showed you, you weren't on earlier, but you can now basically get waypoints and set as many waypoints as you want, and the train will auto hook and auto detach, attach, drop whichever ones you want to drop. So you can really run it, have a lot happening on your railroad without having to jump in everywhere and anywhere. So really sets it as a management sim of trains in a way, because you're not just managing a few locomotives, you're actually managing as many as you can set waypoints. You can now do train robberies. Now that would be funny. That would be funny. I should be using it a bit more from what I'm doing, but I just keep forgetting to use it. Actually, is it hooking up all the time now? It is, isn't it? Yeah, because it's on auto connect, so it's doing that all the time. So technically I don't have to worry about that anymore. So okay, so once you drop off onto there, you can then disconnect that. Then uncouple. That's what I did. I did the wrong one last time. Uncouple at 0. Then you can go to this one. Then you can uncouple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Ape. Oh, where? Oh, I think something just crashed here. Waypoint error detected. Error detected while processing current waypoint. Uncoupling orders could not be completed. No valid cars can be cut. Ah, because that's what, because I put 0. I should have put 1. Maybe. So I accidentally put my barbecue dry rub on my popcorn. Rather than my white cheddar. It's so good. Alright, so...
Yeah, that sounds delicious.
No. Yes. Yep. So how do I unpause my waypoint? Delete waypoint. How about that? Right. Gonna unpause. Refresh all. Refresh. Stop at waypoint. Okay, let's take that off. Then no, change. How do you make it inactive? How do I reactivate? Here we go. Just waypoint, edit name, remove decoupling. Alright, let's just delete that. How do I delete it? Delete. Can't delete it. What? I know. Train symbol. That money's flying up. Remove coupling. Delete. Delete, please. Delete. Delete. Remove train. Done. Cool. So you're then going to cut. What do I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You're going to cut 11. Full cut. And 11. Put it down by handbrakes. Then you can then head to a marker. Let's see if that does it. Well, let's see if this leaves that last one. Should. Leave it. Yep, brakes on that last one. And perfect. So it did it all. Alright, beautiful. Now let's go back to Alaka. Still got to get used to it. It's the first time I'm using the new waypoint. Well, not the new, but the waypoint mod. So it will happen. They're empty, so they're then going to first go down here. Now they're going to be on the front, so they can come straight through here. Hook onto that. Then head back. Perfect. Back. Awesome. You take in 12? Is that you?
Yeah, just putting water in. It's just because I saw where it was with only 10% of water left. It's like, well, it's probably not going to make it either to Alarco, let alone Bryson. So I just dropped it back to Holman to refill. Then I was going to send it. I'm assuming you had to go into Bryson.
I had it go into Alarco to drop it with and swap out the. There's one boxcar I think going to Nantes. So I was going to pick that up and bring it back.
Okay, I'll send it over there once it's
Alarco
full.
Junction, yeah. There's only one because it got. I think it was the only one that came up from. I'm guessing silver. I'm guessing, or it was left behind. Gotcha. Whatever happened, it happened.
Yeah, I'll tack it on the end there with the other silver car that's next to that net.
Yeah, and then you can just. Yeah, you can throw that empty silver one on the back of the longer train next to it. Because that's going to be picked up in a minute. But I'll let it wait until you get there. Until that gets there. All good. So let's see if this works. We'll use the wait function until you get there. So, the next waypoint, it's going to go into there. Which is there. Once we hit there... Before we leave to Bryson, 2, then wait. Yep, then wait. Let's wait for 15 minutes. Hopefully you'll be there in 15. You should be. Wait for 15 minutes. See what happens. So if anyone was wondering why it is white trees and everything and it's raining, it is the dynamic weather mod. But it's not, obviously when it rains it's still keeping the ice on some of the trees and on the grass a little, but it is +1, it's Celsius, so it technically should be melting, but it's not. But anyway, it's just a bit of a trial today. There is some settings you can set and I might not have them set up right. You now have a weather simulated and not geographic, so you have a bit of a weather radar, which is cool. But it doesn't look like there's any snow coming anyway. So I wanted to see if the snow would make the ground what it's meant to turn white due to this snow. So, JCat, good day, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. So now we should wait here. I'm just waiting for 12 to So he's got the empty, so he could drop the empty. Let's try this. I'm just gonna... You're finished with the 12, yeah? I'm gonna try to set up a fancy...
You might want to look at the waypoint queue and see that waypoints.
Oh, you might already have something? Okay, cool. Let's have a look where he is. Does it show where the waypoints are? I wonder if you can show that.
The first one is visible, or should be.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Doesn't seem to be showing it, but
because the situation has changed, you might want to go ahead and just delete the waypoints and redo it.
Because I've got that other one there. Yep. All right.
Is that other one that you just put on there?
Yep. Okay, so we'll come through here. We'll drop it just behind. Then we're going to have to reverse this one into that. Okay. Then we'll pick up that one. All right. That. You can't delete the last one, okay, until you put another one in. We reset it. Delete all, okay, cool. Delete all. Guessing he will slow down, yep. Alright, so first, was he in the front? Not past that switch, but we're not going in that switch, so we're good. Alright. Come into here. First we should lead again. Make sure he comes down here. Then come here. Then go to here. Cut one. Couple 0. Perfect. Then oh wait, it's reversed. Take 2. Wait, all. Oh, he'll block it though. Yep. Cool, 23 is in. Alright, we'll see if that does each thing. 23 has arrived. Awesome. Jump off. Keep Hemingway. Keep Junction. Larker and Cochrane come off.
Woke up outside in the rain today. Not a clue to where or how. Woke up alone, feeling blue today.
So what we're going to do when this time is, it's 12 o'clock, so once this passengers gets to Andrews, we're going to send it back to Bryson, and then we're going to pack it in for repair. So it's going to need a repair. The long one there. You guys are okay, I think. Yeah. You can do one more trip to Alaka and then come back to Bryson and repair as well. So Andrews, Rhoda, Topton. Yeah, still got everybody off.
She says the coffee's on and French bread is baked brand new. You look like you could use some chow. Since you're standing out here anyhow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? Now that we've found this thing somehow, and if the heavens will allow, what on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now? What on earth do we do now?
Then we need to come back. See if that works. You guys getting a bit of lag using the waypoint system, like a slight bit when it does each point? Each waypoint? That's what I'm finding, it's just triggering a small pause.
No, not too much. Not that I've noticed yet.
I just want to see if this little complicated one I just set up. That's cool. Come back to you in a minute. See if you worked. We can now send 23. Needs to be set up. Select all passengers. Depot, Cochrane. That's it. Oh. So far so good. So this should now drop off, come back, pick that up. Beautiful. Should. Have you used the waypoint mod in your single player game, or was this the first time you're using it, Joe? Or Ace?
First time.
First time.
Yeah, I'm still not even using it. I'm still using the just regular one and done. So I'm gonna have to try it out at some point later on.
So that didn't, I didn't set that one right. So what did I do wrong? Cars to cut. So I should have put 1. I didn't put 1. That was my fault. My fault. So move that in this way. Should be now going to here. Just upon, so this should now rehook. Attach. Good go. Good go. Yep. Cool. So it's deciding the closest ones were these. Let's hooking those up. Nice. Then it should bring them in here. Brilliant. Cars to cut. We're cutting 2, so we should be cutting all of them. Oh.
So the best trick for that is instead of doing a by count, do it all except locomotive.
So you do this, all except locomotive. Nice. Okay, beautiful. And then I can see you can do industry specific as well.
Industry specific, track specific, or just area specific.
Yeah, I used the area one to pick up stuff, and that was brilliant. Just picked them up. That was good. Parallel 42 has fishing for Microsoft Flight Simulator now. Nice. Is it like a fishing simulator, or is it just throw a line and a fish comes in? Again, I don't know if I can justify buying anything else for Flight Sim. I just don't play it enough. As I said, I think on Brett's stream, I don't have it installed, I don't think, at the moment. Alright, we'll leave that. It's doing its thing. Let's go back and send these passengers on their way. See, I should have done this already. Way behind. Oh, very cool. That is cool. It's cool. I like how they're doing that. Yeah, you won't buy stuff as well. I love how they're doing that. They need it to, I think it's good. Just it gives people other things to do. Well, unless you're absolutely super hardcore. There's only so much flying point to A to point B you can do, I guess. But again, hardcore people will keep playing. That's fine. Alright, now we're going to set these waypoints. So you're going to go and take this one. So... pick up one. Then you're going to go with the one. Spent 5 days trying to edit the last train video, then looked at my best performing one and it made $1.35. I'm not cut out for YouTube. I will put up the Ray video for the people to see it, and then that's it. Well, as I said, I still haven't done mine in terms of my big trip with the Indian Pacific. It's just I'm just not motivated. See, I don't mind doing the little shorts for the steam trains and stuff. That's fun. The only thing is I can't throw mine up raw is because I notice sometimes I come into the carriage and I might be talking to my wife and stuff. So that's another problem. I don't really want to go because I have to edit it and I have to listen to most of it. Obviously I can have a look when speech comes in from the whatever that is, the sound wave, but yes, it's too much work. And I know that when you post it with music, people don't like it. They like the raw sounds, so I don't want to just put it up and throw music in the background. Yeah, shorts are easy. Let's, I'm going to jump on a real steam train this afternoon after this stream, and it's only an hour journey, but I'll get some footage and throw up a few more shorts. I'm taking a dump on it in route. That is a classic. So we can watch Garmin taking a dump. That's brilliant. Could not, you wouldn't be able to see anything, but just no, that's just a classic. That is funny. Classic. Alright, can we get you off? That's what I wanted to see. How did this go? This went good. But it wasn't going to go any further because... Did it detach? No, it didn't detach. I did that wrong. That's good. That was still good. Let's go there. Where are you going? I've already set you up to Bryson. Oh, that's awesome. 15 minutes and it went. Oh, it was a bit longer. No, no, no. Just stuffed up my waypoints here. I will film the new trip, but pretty much just for me to watch. Might put it up as raw as well, but I am not doing any more editing. Well, what you can do is, as if you see something cool, or you just go, okay, I'm going to just film 30 seconds, a minute on your phone and just pop it up as a short. Do it on the spot. And then you never have to go back and do it. Worry about it. Yeah, have your actual full footage for your personal use, but for shorts, just grab your phone out and make a short every now and then. Yeah, that's it. Cool, they're all on their way. That should work itself out. And then you can depart to Andrews. Yeah, you nearly got me to do it by watching yours. I'm going, oh, I should do mine, but nah, I never went through with it. And even I should go into it to make some shorts out of it, yes, and I might do that. But to actually post hours of it, nah. Zero interest. Just put you on stop till. Go, 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 you got time. Go, 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 you got time. Go, 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 go. This is cool. So that was fully set up to move the observation car from the front to the rear without me having to set multiple, like 5 waypoints. Let's see if it works. Big problem was talking way too much. Yeah. Well, even mine, like mine was playing when I was out in the restaurant car or in the bar lounge, and then room service would have come and cleaned the room up and transferred the bed and all that sort of stuff. So they could have been saying stuff in there, which would be funny if they're saying anything funny. Can you get AI to edit them? You can actually do that, Colonel, but the ones that are any... Oh, so he went the wrong way. He went the wrong way. Did not want him to go that way. See? Didn't work. My fault. Stop, Mr. Train. Let's reset your waypoints. But you got to pay for the good ones. That's what I was trying to get to. Oh. Yeah, there's some good AI ones which will you basically grab your 5-hour footage and cut it down into what it thinks is the best. If you say 10 shorts, or if you want to tell it to remove the voice, yeah, it'll do all that stuff. But yeah, you got to pay for it, unfortunately. Take 2. Come back here. Now we can actually go to here. And then we can cut step the loco. That time it went the right way. Cool. Then waiting. Yeah. I went on a frugal cruise once, Carnival, but it had a free room service menu. Bro, I got too many grilled cheese sandwiches delivered to my room. Did you not renew your editing software? So I bought software for editing 4 years ago, and I opted for the pay outright one, which was very smart of me. So I don't have to worry about subscription. Obviously, if I want the newest version, yeah, I gotta do that. But nothing really changes in editing world. AI is in there, but then you got to pay for AI with a subscription, so it's pointless. Yeah, it's cost a lot on those cruises, room service, all that stuff. It costs a lot, but obviously you include the meals and in buffets and stuff, and soft drinks all included. Yeah. Oh, so the room service was included too. Well, that's good. The last cruise I went on was pretty awesome. I didn't like the cruise because it had so many people, but in terms of service, yeah, it's pretty good. So I wouldn't do a cruise again unless it was a tiny ship with, say, 1,000 or less people. Anything more, it's a nightmare. It's yuck. Well, that's my perspective. See, where I like the train, because it was very personal. It's only, you know, it's good it's in class and you can't go through classes. So you've only got your class there, and only your class can use that restaurant and use that lounge car. Which was nice, and a person. And then you got to know those people because you see the same people. I think the ship I went on was 3,000. It was just yuck. But the service was great. Yeah, you don't have to slum with the lower class people. Yeah, the pizza, that's where the pizza place was the best, Blowheed, in a ship. The pizza and we had the coffee, we had the Starbucks package on our one. So unlimited Starbucks of anything. So that was cool. We're on the Royal Caribbean. I can't remember the ship though we were on, but it was huge. I've got footage. I've got shorts in there. If you go look back, you'll probably see. God, that's the code for the weather. It's going to be crazy.
So, Gami, you have a slight problem on your hands.
Oh, shit.
Your passenger train is stopped by a freight train.
Oh, shit. Okay. And it's a long one, too. Oh, well, we'll have to get you out of there. We'll let the freight train through. We'll go back. We'll put you over here for now. Let's go through here. I'm not going to go all the way back. Let's go there. That's mine. That was mine too. Yeah, you're right. I said to myself, I've got to keep an eye on this. I was too busy talking. Just for a minute. Sounds like segregation. Well, they couldn't even come on to our... The only time we actually saw the first class... We were in the middle class, right? So, the only time we saw the first class and the cattle class was when we stopped in the middle of... It's a massive sheep station in... Or where was it? It would have been between Adelaide and Perth. I can't remember what it was called. Adelaide and... Perth, we stopped at a sheep station and we had food outside and they set up under the stars dinner, a roast and everything, which was brilliant, right? Absolutely brilliant. You can buy the experience, but I can't explain it properly how cool that was. And then obviously you saw all the different classes because we met when we first left at They supply, before you board for the start of the journey, they actually do a whole breakfast. I was thinking at that time it was like a brunch, and they supply all the food at the station before we leave. And we met some of the people, obviously, met some people and became friends with them, and they were on the lower class one, and we only met up with them again when we got to that outdoor dinner, and when we got to meet them again, and actually the first thing they said to us, how is it in specialist class and premium class, how does it feel? But as I said, we're in the middle. We weren't in the first. We were in I can't remember what it was called, Gold, Premium, Deluxe. And then there's premium's your cattle class, gold, premium, deluxe, your middle, and then I can't remember what they named it, but first class. Alright, so I've got to watch this, so I've got to get this. I'm going to get back to chat in a minute. I'm just trying to focus on these guys so I don't screw this up, because I've got to wait. On Antrap, they separate rooms versus coach with the dining car, the sightseer car, and everyone on the train. How do you have to pay to drive the train? Nah, no one could go on the train. No one could go there. I didn't ask if I could do it. I doubt that they would have let you. Maybe the first class people they would, but I don't know. It sort of drives us through. They really figure it out. Now we have cars, and you just smash it to shit. I want the engineer class. We can do that with ships. You can go on, you can pay to go cheaper travel on a ship and get on cargo ships. That's cool. I'd like to do that. Except for a certain strait at the moment. Probably wouldn't opt onto any of those ships. Oh no, they wouldn't allow it here either, Garwin. You would not be allowed on. They might allow you to have a look in there as a tour, but maybe for these days with security and stuff they won't. But back in the day they would have. Is there something like a Mile High Club on a train? It's called a loose caboose. Well, it's not hard. You've got a cabin, Colonel. It's not like a plane. You've got a private cabin, so you can go all at it all you want. Mile Long Club. Alright, cool. Now you can focus on going back to where you're actually going to. Andrews. So it still won't auto waypoint stacking does not help you with other locos, as you can just see. They will still bump into each other. Not everyone has a cabin, Mr. Fancy. No, even the cattle class had cabins. You have to. It's a 3 night night trip. Everyone has cabins. Oh look, it worked. It worked. Did it drop it? Yes. That was nearly fully worked itself. That is brilliant. 3 night trips in coach with just a chair. Nah, go jump. No, thank you. Right, you're ready to go too. Get going, because if we don't get this going now, we're gonna degrade. Railroad has picked up a bit more in popularity. We're going in here? Yes, we're going here. Alright, now we can focus on this. I think everything else is sorted. Number 12 should be pulling in. Yeah, I can do. I might leave you here for a moment. You might come in handy soon. Where are you going? Color power. Of course it's that way. Oh no, perfect. It's that one. Is that one? Yes, it's that one. Perfect. You can just go. You've got to go. Yes, this way. Start heading this way. Three night trips. I remember being a kid flying to Disney. My parents took me right up to the cockpit and I got to talk to the pilot and turn a dial. And you're still here today, Blowheed. Well, lucky it was the right dial. Alright, good, you're dealt with. Ace disconnected. Hopefully that doesn't... What's number 8? Ah! Yes! Beautiful. No, not 8. Where's our 18, I think it is? Yeah. Cool. We just need to sort these out. So, if we grab you, put you on 0 for now. That's weird. Why did it go that way? We're going to separate these now. Up to you. You're going to cut you. First things first. There. Then gonna cut by area destination. Stupid car, no, so let's do that. That's cars to cut. Oh, cars to cut 1. Let's see if I've done it.
And also double check the after coupling should be drop off. Unless you're picking picking those cars up and then moving.
The second one, yeah. Yeah, I did that as meant to be 3. I think that's wrong. I did that one. Should have done that one. Yeah, so you did the wrong one. Yeah. I took them rather than, yeah, my fault, because we cooked up more. Alright, start again. My fault.
Yeah, it's just learning the intricacies of the mod now at this point.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. Actually, I should have done car specific because that would have just dropped that one. Yeah. Destination specific, that would have worked. So let's try that on this one. Get to play with it again anyway. So we're going to go here. So this time, let's perform a cut. And let's say area destination. Let's see what happens there. Select destination. Ah, cool. So silver. You have silver interchange or the silver? Yeah, not just silver. Cool. Silver. Block to match. Closest block. Yes. It's fine. Then go to this one again. You're going to do the same thing and you're going to Andrews. Cut. Drop off. Area specific. No. You're going to drop off. Okay. Area destination, silver. Alright, let's see if that works. We're about to find out. No, I could hear it. Didn't hook the right one. No. I took a train from Chicago, Louisiana in a coach with my mum. The back of the benches would collapse so you could lay down. Ah, well that's alright. That's good. Alright, I think I have to play with that a bit more online. I'll just do the more simpler stuff. Sorry, offline, off stream. So you're going to go over here, you're going to come down here. This might work better because there's not... Yeah, so that had Bryson on here. This one just has Andrew, so let's see. Oh, to be 12 again. I had the family bedroom. Got it for $15 more than my tiny room. Roomette. Your roomette. If it cuts. Oh, wait, did it? Yes, it did. Alright, so it did. That just got confused because of the Bryson. Alright. Was hooked into it. Nice. You gonna go now? You're disconnected, but you're not going anywhere. It's a waypoint. Oh, you're done, you're done. You're hooked in, you're good. Beautiful. You get the price of freight, perfect. Okay, it didn't work. Interesting. Let's delete all. Being too long to navigate. Oh, because that's why. My fault. You know, there's a mod to. I think it's in the update coming, but is there a mod that allows you to control the turntable without having to go into first person view?
Yes, the map enhancer does work doing that.
Oh!
Yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Shift, I think shift and control, one makes a turn clockwise, the other counterclockwise. I don't remember which at the moment.
When on the map or?
Yeah, you click on the map, shift click on the map, and it'll turn.
Oh, it's sort of doing it. Yeah, okay. It's doing some weird stuff. Oh, yeah, there I did it. Yeah, okay, cool. Alright, that's awesome. I did not know that. Okay, so how does that? So just do that. There we go. Cool. Alright, beautiful. There, okay. Delete all, delete 18. Good. Level specific.
And when you want to do specific tracks like this, I found it easier to do the by track destination that select that specific track, and then it'll drop just the cars that are going to that track.
Oh God, but then you gotta, yeah, okay. Then you gotta know what everything is, which you probably have more of an idea than I do. But anyway. Oh, you can look at the.
Well, if you look at,
like, you can look at the
car,
lumber
the
car supply. Yep. Lumber coal. Cool. Then you're going to silver. Easy.
Thought it'd be golden, crossing the line and don't look
Go up.
but I've been sinking like a stone, line to take me home. Nothing's ever really broken and I won't let you go.
Refuel coal. Nice. Can't get it to refuel water though, can you? Or you can?
You can. It has to be a waypoint set for the area right around the water column.
Yep. Ah, yeah, refuel water, refuel coal. Beautiful. Yep. Nice. Yeah, passengers. They've still got some time to go. Fill that there. It should dump what this one should. Ooh. No, I killed it. I killed it. I detected a bug. Okay, sorry. My apologies. What did I break? Where is this? 4 cars were calculated to be cut. It's only got 2. Interesting. Maybe. Right. So when we went, how do I start it up again? Stop at waypoint. That one. Hopefully that'll work. What's next? Where's the other loco? There you are. So put that out while you're here. Disconnect it. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. What are the reviews looking like? Even though I don't trust reviews, but I am really wanting to see it. No, I haven't. I'll be seeing it as soon as I can. So this one's all the same. So Control Shift G, form a cut. Yeah, I hope not. I want to get the Lego of it. So they're going to... Alright, we should be back. Give me a sec, guys. You should be back on stream. Hopefully you can hear me. There was a power dump on my side. It had obviously a surge of some sort. The battery did kick in, but it took a bit longer. So for some reason, then the internet got disconnected. My computer's actually stayed on. But for some reason the internet got disconnected, so I don't know why. Could have been a whole area power surge, which would then have potentially hurt the fiber infrastructure. But we're back, and thank you for the big poop, because it was a poop moment. Because it was a poop. Alright. Cool. Why that actually gives me a reason to... You took a power dump. Alright, while that's doing its thing for a minute, I'm going to go get a drink. It gives me an opportunity. Put the music back on. Gonna have to look into why that happened. To time. Was it just me, or was it the neighborhood? But again, it shouldn't have happened. Come on. What's happening here? I think it totally died. Good. Manual. Really play around with this in my single player game so I can get it right. Brett not streaming? I didn't see anything pop up on my screen. It normally does a flight sim stream today.
So I got a good one for you. Some people are probably going to hate me for this one, but what do you call a guy in a pool and who has no arms and no legs?
A dolphin?
No. Bob.
Bob. What'd you say? Jim? Jimilf. Jimmy? Bob. Bob, yeah, Bob. That's good. It's alright. No, it was 18 with a handbrake. Oh, 18's got a handbrake. That's a problem. Handbrake 18. Take your handbrake off. Because you didn't disconnect. That was your fault. I said to drop everything. Maybe if the crash there, it screwed a few things up. Just like that, it rolled in. Oops. Where did the train go? Where did the locomotive go? We lost a locomotive. It must be somewhere. Let's see what's moving. There's one. I'm looking for one that's moving by itself. There it is. Is that the one? No, that's not that one. No, you're still waiting for me to do that. Oh, there. It's over here. We didn't lose a locomotive, but I forgot to put the brakes on. That would be a problem. What do you call him in a ditch, Phil? That's funny. Look at that. They all rolled onto here because I didn't put any brakes on. Come back. Don't know how that ended up over that side. That's what happens when you experiment with some new mod that you don't know how to use properly. Strange things start to happen. The mod definitely perfectly works. It's just the Wombat don't know how to utilize it. What do you call him water skiing? A skip. I say Jim because on my closest friends growing up was a... I've got to get close to read that. A thalidomino... What? Domoid baby? What? Can't even say that. So he had no... Oh, no arms and no legs. Okay. From the knee elbow down. So I say Jim because he's... Okay. So he was called Jim. Understand. Alright, so we're going to there. We're going to here. Oh. There. We're going to fill with fuel. Then we're going to go up here and fill with water. Should be up here somewhere. You'd be able to sneak through there. Then we're going to go here. He will fill with water, and he will go park himself down here somewhere. He can just come back. This is also why I think I know every no arms and legs guy joke. Oh, it didn't fill. Oh, because that's not down. You got to keep them down, otherwise it won't fill. That makes sense. Oh. Let me have a look. Is he streaming? No, he's not. So Brett didn't stream today. His next ones are scheduled. What's today's date? 22nd. So he's streaming tomorrow. At 8 PM he's doing a night stream. Doing that Blossom game, which I quite like. But I'm not going to pick it up. I'm not going to pick up Blossom until it's out of early access. I'm going to limit the early access games I get. Still going to get them if I really want them and it's a really topic I like, such as trains or whatever. But when I think, oh, I might like that, I'm not just going to grab it. So I have too many other early access games that I need to get back to and finish. That's my big focus, finishing games. How many we got here? One, no, we'll have to go into the... How did that manage to go like into there? That was... It's really strange. How these Andrews... All these cars got into that area. I'm not buying anything anymore crazy. I'm enjoying games that are 5 years right. Yeah. Well, that's what I said on the one of those streams I was doing the other day, I said I've got to just focus on finishing games. So I am going back through the list slowly. And I will finish the Park Ranger one. Probably do one stream a week of the Park Ranger one. Obviously Star Rupture is going to be a big one, but that's why I want to really start it again, because then hopefully if we start a playthrough again, then by the time we finish the playthrough of all the new stuff, the next patch will drop before we finish the playthrough. So that's the goal anyway. Yeah, Subnautica too, but I think that's a given for most people. But it's I think officially now May, isn't it? May? We're too good at it, true. True. We'll smash it out. And now that, especially you and I have pretty much done the full thing by ourselves, as well as on the stream. Yeah, but we didn't really, on the stream, we didn't end up doing some of the later stage stuff that's in it currently. We didn't finish it. We might have built one of the items, but yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are waiting for Forza, but at least Forza's not an early access game. It's complete. Same with Lego Batman. But there's quite a few train games coming out. Obviously, the couple of train survivals coming out. So they'll all keep me busy, and they're ones that I want to get, so I'm going to get those. But there's a lot on my wish list that, if they came out at $3, I might buy it. But other than that, I'll have to think about it now. Yeah, when they're cheaper. Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I don't know how they reversed that around. It's really strange. How that price and freight house went to that side of it. Don't know. And there was no loco there. Oh, you know why? It didn't disconnect. So I told it to pick up only specific ones, and the train picked up all of them. Dumped that, then went off to do its other thing. Now I know how it happened. Alright, your fill. Beautiful. That's interesting. So it will put them back up, but it won't put them down to fill. Interesting. You're all done. You can go sit in the repair yard for now.
Do we still have Andrew's interchange car sitting up at Bryson right now, or no?
We have Andrew's, yep. We got some.
Awesome. I'm going to bring a cut of 4 up to join them.
Yeah, bring them in. There's a silver cut too. There's about 5 or 6, so bring them up if you've got any of that down there.
I'll trade them out, yeah.
You could, do a trade. Good idea. Yeah, well, what did I just return? The Thomas one. Looked amazing. Like, got that. Looked amazing. And I just couldn't justify the price, so I returned it. For how much I would play it. Because I'm focused on Rail Raider. I just wouldn't play it enough. Seen some funny shorts on it though. Flying Thomas, flying James, flying it.
Yeah, the derail mechanic is pretty hilarious. It's about the opposite of Railroader. It flies up in the air 50 feet and floats all around, and yeah, it's a good time. Yeah,
it is funny. I saw those. That was cool. Fun stuff. Alright, so you're going to pick those up, then you can bring them there. Actually, how far is he's far away. Microsoft Train Simulator. I can't remember what that derail was like. Derail Valley has a really good derail.
Yeah, that one's perfect.
Yeah.
Every game needs to live up to that standard. That's
Yeah,
why I
exactly.
think Century of Steam is going that direction with it.
Oh yeah, I saw the latest video with a derailment. That was cool. How it all derailed and you could actually take the freight off it and add it back to your main train. That was good.
Loud crowds on the street as I walk by.
Yeah, that's going to be big. That's going to be big. Bit worried about the management side of things in terms of, I don't know. Just I'm a bit worried about if you have to do everything individually. God, it'll take a long time.
Yeah, that's one of the things I really did not particularly care for Railroads Online was you have to do everything.
Yeah, that's right. And that's what I'm comparing it to. Not obviously what all the features, but the mechanics. I'm going, oh, that's one reason I didn't get into Railroader Online. So, and the same thing is, what's the other one we're just talking about? Infinite Rails. Infinite Rails. Yeah, it's the same thing. So, it's pretty much a spot on a Railroad Online, basically.
Yeah.
Passengers should have arrived by now. Yep. Not the Andrews ones though. They're coming through now. Oh, we're going to do a head-on. I know you got it all set up. Thank you. It's going to be clear to get through. Nancy. Yep. Cool. Oh no, it's not. Number 12 is in the way. Shit. It was filling up with coal. Let me go and get it to slow down. I think it's number 15. A slow down.
No, it's going to stop at the station. It's fine.
Oh, true. That's on auto. That'll get out the way. Oh, but it's going to get water first. I'll cancel the water order. Oh no, I could just try to add one into it. Let's do that. We'll go here, waypoint, you'll fill in the coal, and we're going to insert a waypoint above. Click and insert the waypoint. You're going to come back here, and you're going to wait. Then wait for 15 minutes, because it's not in a rush. See if that works. Oh, it's already leaving. Too slow. 15. You're gonna have to slow down. Oh, it's still going to the station. My fault. I thought it had left the station. Yeah, full is here. Cool. 311. All we want to know is how many to Andrews. 227. Gee, so not as much as the other way around where we made a ton of money. It's good. Only matter of time before someone uses Microsoft Flight Sim Tech for trains. Yeah. Have AI find every track. It's got to be done. Like, I just can't believe it's not even on their radar. Like, well, it might be. Obviously, there might be stuff that's there that going, oh, when they have the funds or the budget for it, they'll go do it. But turning Microsoft Flight Simulator core scenery package into a train simulator. Whew. No, you're going the wrong way. I told you to go.
It's moving.
Yes.
It was just past the switch, so it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. That That'll be a game changer, like, just to be able to get on a train in any country and travel on their tracks. Whew. And then imagine all the DLCs that come with it. You'd get every train and every loco, sorry, in every era. And then people's scenery packages would be really cool. I think it's just too big. I think it won't be done because it's too big, too much. Where flight sim, it's flying in the air. You don't need anything there, but with the train sim, you need every track to be perfect and the right grade to make it at anything of realism. Yeah, handcrafted stations. That'll be phenomenal. All right, cool. Well, we know that works, so we can leave that do its thing now, and we can go back and get the passengers sorted, and we can do the whole auto. Still got to come back here and do that. Okay, so let's get waypoints and see if we can get this properly working this time. We've got water. Yep, we got water. So Shift G, so I can have that up. First thing you're going to do, that's it. You take pick up, count. Like count. One what? And we'll only cut one car. We cut all but the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cars. And literally only need half a mile or so to each side of the track for high res scenery. So then you're going to go... To get that, you're going to go here.
So you've got the passenger train going up the hill from Nantahala. I have the T1s coming back up the hill from Roto. Hopefully I set up the meet properly. We shall see.
Oh, you got 3 on there. Let's go. Look at this. Oh, it's got the on the hill one. The hill. There's 3 of them. There they are. Who knows? It'll probably happen in our lifetime, Garwin. We'll find out, won't we? Oh, I'm playing a new space simulator, which I'm got to stream that too. It's called Solar Eclipse or Eclipse. Yeah, Eclipse, I think. At the moment, I'm learning it. It's very complicated. I think it's right up your alley, Garwin. Not graphical, but very complicated space stuff. Well, actually, no, it's not complicated. There's just a lot to learn.
Solar Expanse?
Solar Expanse, that's the one. Solar Expanse.
Yeah, it's a good one. I like it.
Yeah. So I'm playing that. So I'm gonna stream it, but I want to learn a little bit more before I do. It's a lot. It's very in depth. Basically, if you want to put it in a nutshell, it's basically a little bit like Civilization in space, but not that you're against other countries. You're against companies. But you don't have to be against companies. It can just be you. you can turn that function on. Yeah, good tech tree is really cool. I'll have a look. Just Flight Sim Weekend 2026. Oh, that's interesting. You got them all there. Oh, Navigraph, Innobuilds, Honeycomb, obviously Microsoft Flight Sim, Mozart. Oh, PMDG. I'm not happy. Don't agree with PMDG. They're too expensive. Toby, Win Central. I'm very surprised. You know who I'm surprised it's not there? Their VR, dude. Their VR sort of cooperative. Pimax. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Nah, see, it didn't work. It took the whole lot. Stop. Yeah, you can still do that. Move him. But you put the brake on. That's me, put the brake. Oh, it was the wrong way around, so I did do things that I did. My fault. It was cut the first one in front. Funny, none of the big simmers are there. Maybe they don't see it as a important event. But it does say community to explore. Looks like VR is there, but I wonder if the VR is interesting. Wombat. Alright. We've got to separate M2, M2. Two M2. Cool. We got 278 passengers, only 241 to Andrews, so not that many. What are you waiting for? Just do it. Oh, he's just missing the switch. Disaster. Got a new James Bond book. Was written off Ian Fleming's notes set in the after Goldfinger. Oh, cool. Oh, nice. Sounds good. No, go the other way. What am I doing? That way. Trigger Mortis actually on in 2015. I just got the audiobook. Nice. What was for the trip? It's so good it will be done before the trip. Yeah, your trip's not far away, that's for sure. Countdown time. Exciting. You're going to M25, aren't you? Right up the hill, which is with those. Yes, good. Good, you're done. Grab the... You're all packed. Oh, that won't work, Blowhead, because we had that crash before. I'll get it back on. Yeah, the crash. We had a power outage. The restart. Or a power surge or something, because it came back. It was just a flick on and off, so. Just going to do this manually because this disconnect manually. Cool, but I can do this. You can disconnect that. Fix that. Fix that locomotive. Then we go. Might go to the Grand Canyon on Route 66 for 100th anniversary of it. Cool. Route runs by the son's house, only to by my son's house. Nice. Why not? If you got time, I would do it. So you're all good. You can then, you're rolling backwards. You can then go to that. How'd you go with that over the hump with the passengers there?
The passenger train is struggling up the hill at 10 miles an hour.
It always does, yeah. I think we said that last stream that we need to double... No, 2 streams ago. We did say that we need to double head it. So that might be what...
Okay.
Yeah, we did say that. I think, yeah, that's maybe where the money might go then. You can double head it with that, or you can get 2 T1s on it.
I think the 2 T1s on it will be a little bit overkill.
Yeah.
Because it's only about 700 tons.
Yeah. How much are they anyway? Let's have a look. Can't remember. They're 52,000. Well, you could sell 2 of those and get... So, sell the SD7 and get 2 GP9s, but it doesn't save much money. But could do that.
When Gami was saying sell 2 of those, I thought he was saying sell 2 of the T1s.
Nah. Let's get 2 diesels. May as well. Not now, though. We don't need it, because we're going to... This was going to go back to Bryson. After its repair, it's going to go back to Bryson and get repaired, so... After this...
Well, if you turn off the Silva interchange real quick, I can drop the SD7 in Andrews and just get them connected while it's there. And then what'll be done... What's done will be done.
Oh, you mean clicking it so you can just buy it there at Andrews. Okay, yep. Alright, cool. Let me do that. Silver. Silver interchange. Alright. It is disabled.
Perfect.
It is enabled. Cool. I'll deal with that when it gets there. Mm-hmm. 23. Ah, see that? See, it works when I did it that way. It's just that. Works perfectly. Alright, you're ready to go. So now we can drop off industry specific. Select. Let's see if we can get this to work. You're going up to a market. Hold up here. Then let's try this. So this is M1. Then uncouple. There's the destination. M1. Did set that up to go. It's not. Then
No, I didn't know you wanted a pink SD7.
Get out of here with that bullshit.
That's great. Alright, then you're going to go and drop all of those in here. Push that on. Okay. Then going over here. Wait a sec. Are they all going to fit in there? They're not. Right, put that in there. Oh. Still got the button. Yeah. Oh, we got an error. What did I do with number 8? Oh. Couldn't be an error. Couldn't be. Just disconnect you. Just so you know, I might have screwed your number 24, the new one. I had the wrong one selected. Your waypoints, I might have screwed them up. Apologies.
Okay, I'll check them.
I think I deleted one of them out. I think it was the first one. But I think that's what it's doing right now anyway, so. Feeling. Ooh, let's get you all sorted. Select passengers. So. Awesome. Alright. Number 18 is dealt with. You're nearly home. No, you're getting refueled. So where is... this is the one I'll steal it with. We've got to put the brakes on you. For some reason, you had an error. Doesn't matter, to remove you now. Time check. What we got? Probably about 40 minutes for me. We can catch the train. Don't know how long it's been, but unless you've stopped at number 12. Oh no, it should have refueled by now. It's got full. If it's got full water, it's all good. No, it does have full water. Sorry, I saw it go before.
Yeah, I had skipped the wait time because the other train was already passed.
Yeah.
So it's already gone through its waypoint, so it should be good.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, M2. What? I didn't. What an idiot. I'm sure I dropped them off. Did I drop off up here? I didn't drop enough. Oh my god. Oh, there too. What the hell happened there? Ah, yeah, alright. Might minimize using this auto thing. Alright. For a bit. Till I get used to it offline. Making too many mistakes. Come back. Come back. Put the hook you in. I even questioned myself that it was way too long. there. Drop you off there. That was gonna roll, didn't I? Disaster of the old copper today. even one to go back there. Nothing over there. So one. Ooh. It's back to the correct place. You're off to bed. Have a wonderful night or bed. Sleep. See you, Garwood. Thanks, mate. Thanks for everything. Thanks for good chat. And I'll see you next time.
You shouldn't have done that. He's just a boy. Poor little feller.
We'll make sure this other one is doing. Should have dropped one. Something wrong. No, it has dropped one. Good. Brakes are on. Good. So I've got the basic stuff working. It's just the more complicated stuff. Alright, so after I made a mistake here with this the new auto engineer stacking mod, I will fix it up. So we're going to just have to temper if we need to reverse the direction, which we can't do. Oh yes, we can, because we need to bring that back anyway, so that'll work. So we'll bring it back to that. That is fine. This time, so I'm not going to stuff things up. We should go through here, drop those two, then bring those ones up. Clear the switch. Taking just a 3 and 1, 2. Oh, it may not clear the switch. Damn. Let's find out. And then you will come in here. I would roll forward. I push them. Push, maybe. Will we clear the switch? That's the question. We might just do. Yeah, we'll do it. Actually, beautiful. Easy. All right. So once they collect those, then you guys are going. That's rolling too. So. Apply that. You. Then. Oops, I think I didn't start it again. Far out. And then done. We'll unload these on number 23, then we're going to put them in for service. Sorting number 15 out, thank you very much.
Yep.
Pull it all the way in.
Nah, just the tip.
I ignore what I say with that. It's just going to happen. Oh, what did happen here? Oh, perfect. So he went there, dropped that back, came back. So this worked splendidly. So that one, with the basic commands, works well. Alright, so you now just need to get... Oh, it didn't go back though. Oh, it didn't quite hook up. We said... Number 2, select... We did say... Waypoint 3... Connect there... Couple. You didn't actually couple, did you? Doesn't matter. Oops. Get rid of that. Shit. Crazy camera controls again. Then you're going to go in here. What the hell's happening with this? Yep, good. That's what I wanted. Good. You're going to drop everything off. Don't cut. We're going to move you. Ignore the cut. I can't ignore the cut. Ross, how are you? You're back. We're nearly, well, I'm nearly done, so I've got to go. But not yet. I'm going to be able to, should be able to, once these passengers are all unloaded, get this ready for service. Push it back into repair yard. Yeah, good, mate. Good. Very, very good. Other than our little, well, the little, disconnection we had earlier due to some sort of power surge in the area that flipped the NBN. It might have flipped the fibre because the neighbourhood power, so it might have been okay here. But anyway, we're good now. And getting used to this new mod we got here for waypoints stacking. So we are here. Good. Now where are you going? You're going up the hill. You're going to drop those two. Then you're going to go back. Brilliant. 23 is nearly unloaded. Wait more. Get more. Keep going. 34. Place. Good. So that's doing everything it was told to do. So you didn't do what you were told. Oh, yes you are. Yours is lining up, so you're good.
Hey, what? I will give this AI and waypoint system credit. It's pretty functionally accurate compared to like some other AIs.
Yep. No, I agree. It's a game changer. Absolute game changer, especially once I get my head around everything. But for everything that is working for me so far, it's absolutely brilliant. Whoa, what a weather change that was.
Maybe Farming Simulator should be taking some notes here.
Yeah, true. Courseplay is very good though. Courseplay for Farming Sim is really good. Did you disconnect again?
Yep, unfortunately. Joining back in.
Yeah, I was just thinking, because what happened was it did a weather change. So I wonder if it's that's causing the issue. The script popped up and said weather change. So anyway, 13. You're going to go there. Oh, did a weather change again. So actually, no, it didn't disconnect you that time. That's crazy. That was full-on weather scripting change. Woohoo. Alright, let's see if this works. And now you should disconnect all of them. Dump them, cut them off, and let's go to the next. Cool, let's deal with this. Three, 4. Pick 4. Pick 4. And then the screen. Decouple. 3. Beautiful. You're good. Cool. Passengers are good. What I might do is just send you over towards Bryson's. Just the only thing is, I don't know if I'll have the room. How much repair? You don't have much repair track here either. You might have to repair the other one first, then this one. Some of these. They should implement this waypoint stacking system into the base game, 100%. Okay, we should disconnect here. Doesn't look like it's doing its thing from here. Why not? Oh, it should be running to here. Can I change the waypoint, please? Just waypoint. If that was the problem. Must have been. We go to Alaka. Yeah. You guys off. You can read. Alright guys, I'm going to finish it up. I'm just getting everything packed up and in the sheds for repair that I've got. The only thing that I've left is the 15 run into Bryson. Not sure how long you guys are going to stay on, but if it does get to Bryson, it needs to be... things need to be put in for repair as well. Simple as that.
You okay?
How long do you want me to leave it running? Is that the plan? What's the goal there? What's the go?
I'll probably be jumping off here shortly. I'm just going to be putting my triple head in the engine shed up here at Andrews. And 14, I'm just going to leave at its current waypoint.
All right, cool. Well, I'm just getting myself ready for this trip, so I'll have a look. If you guys are still on, I'll keep it running. If not, I will. Yeah. Otherwise, let me know. But you're welcome. I won't be. You're welcome to keep playing Ace if you want. There's no issue at all, as long as you want.
Okay.
See you guys. Thank you. Thanks for the awesome stream. Thank you for the poop emoji, Trucker Joe, when everything went to poop.
You betcha.
And we had a new member today too. So it was good old Gus who's jumped into our Discord as well. So welcome to Gus in the Bronze Wombat. See you guys. Thank you very much. And I'll sure to give you some footage of the train trip. Bye-bye.
Nice. See ya.
Thanks, Ace. And thank you, Joe.
Not a problem. Always a good time.
It is. That was a good time.
Absolutely.
Found some good mods again. So good stuff.